I need to learn the words, but I really like that.
It's got a good beat to it.
Yeah, it's called Satisfied by Galantis. Galantis.
Let's go to your room now. Let's talk about rooms.
Let's go to your room now. All right, you know what time it is? It's the Tuesday Tease. We might be like 30 seconds early.
But you can rewind.
We just got video bombed right there.
Yeah, we did. That's all good. You can rewind and watch.
That's true. You can rewind.
And it's easily digestible.
Oh, let's see who's jumping on. We got Pete in the house. We've got who's jumping on. We want to say hi to everybody jumping on.
Hi, Riley.
Say hello. Feel free to ask questions. We're talking real estate.
Yeah.
It's real estate talk. Tuesday Tease. Yeah.
Hello.
602-989-5386. We don't want any fake callers, but if you're a real caller, feel free. Okay, no. So today we were like, what should we bring today that's going to be super interesting? Because we want to entertain you. B, we want to give you great information.
Yes.
Because there is a lot of, you know what? I have to say, I think I keep mentioning this, but you know, I hear a lot of people give realtors a lot of shit. Like they make so much money and they really don't do much.
Oh, well.
That is not true.
That is so not true.
So not true.
So not true. We're the source of the source. There's so
We're
much.
The sorcerer. No.
There's so much that we do that.
We do
for the client, because I mean this is a huge capital, acquisition. There's a lot of things that we do. We bring the experts in, which is why it seems like we're so smart, because we have so many, what I call the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker that
puts it all together.
Yeah,
so it's not just one thing. Of course, there's the initial, I see it, I like it, I buy it. There's that, right? And then there's everything else.
Yeah, how can I make it more to me? Like and then who can fix these things that aren't right?
So the interesting thing is, as we go every Friday on our real estate tour and get to see homes for sale, we walked into a home a few months ago that the owners put $1 million into the home before they sold it to sell it. They thought, you know what? Let's remodel the house before we put it on the market. So they put $1 million into the home to put it on the market.
Yeah.
And you know what they made it look like? They made it look like brand new 1992. Yeah.
You really needed an expert opinion if you're going to spend that kind of money.
Let me tell you, brand new 1992.
And it isn't really just our opinion. We have top designers that work with us that will come in and tell you, this is what you need to get your house sold.
So interestingly, too, there are things that you do want to spend money on in your house because you'll get the money out, and there are things that you don't want to spend money on because you won't get the money out. Or maybe you just make the decision that you are going to spend the money on it because it means that much to you. That's one thing, right? You're like, I absolutely love it. I have to have it. I'm going to do it for myself. But at the end, you might not reap the benefits of it.
And people want a house done when they move in, for the most part.
So things that you should spend money on: the kitchen,
bathrooms.
Huge. People want an updated kitchen.
Yep.
They want self-closing drawers. You know that, like if you have to pull it and then push it. Have you?
And if it creeps out, that's no bueno. Curb appeal is also important too. You want to make sure your landscaping's done. I had a real estate agent, said when I sold my house, he says, first thing you need to do is clean the front door, get all the locks cleaned, and get the bathrooms lit really bright.
Okay, I wasn't even thinking about this, but Renee jumped on. Woo, woo. I wasn't thinking about this, but now that it's going, so you never know where this conversation is going to go, and please pipe in if you have something to say. But also when we go through these house tours, it's amazing how we'll walk into the backyard and there'll be garbage laying out. Like if you're going to show a home, make sure that you've cleaned it all up.
The buyer needs to see themselves living there.
Yeah.
Get rid of the personal photos. They want to see their family, not your family.
This is true. It's a little creepy when you think about you're going to be laying in that bed looking at some creepy family. Not that they're totally creepy, but if you don't know them, it can seem a little.
Yep.
Could seem a little creepy. Okay, so spend money on maybe remodeling your kitchen, but not like 1992. So this is where you might want to get is somebody involved, an interior designer,
get real opinions,
or your realtor. So if you're thinking about selling your house, get the realtor to come to your house first to take a look, because you know what? Again, we are the professionals. We know day in, day out.
I want to sell my house. What do I need to do? Yep.
We know what
That's the
people are
question.
wanting. We know what you need to do to make your house sellable. And even as much as we were just talking about this too, is that it's not a bad idea when you go to sell a house to actually come get an inspector to come and check out your house
A pre-inspection,
first.
yeah.
A pre-inspection. It's not very expensive to find out where your big issues are, because if you fix it yourself, first of all, you might be able to get it done cheaper.
Yep.
And then when you do get a buyer coming through to look at it, everything is really tied up, buttoned up, so that when you put your price down, you know everything, it looks as it is.
Yeah, there's no negotiating down price or fixing things, or having that false sense of my house is perfect because I've lived here for 10 years. It never is. It just never is.
And so what is your opinion? Let's say the roof is a big topic,
Yeah.
because the roof is a big expense. And even in the house that I purchased a year ago, my roof is ready to be redone.
Yeah.
And so I actually got a big reduction, because we went and saw the house and we're like, okay, we love the house, but the roof is going to need to be redone like tomorrow. So what, you got to take money off of the,
it's
the price.
deferred maintenance is what they call it.
So what is your opinion on that? Do you say to the homeowner, like, redo the roof now, or
Always redo the roof.
always redo the roof?
Redo the roof.
First off, before
Don't let the new buyer come in and do the roof. They don't
Yeah.
want to. They don't want to have to deal with that.
Nobody does, right?
Yeah.
So do you find that most of all, I mean, so far what I see is people do. They don't want the hassle. They want to come in. It's just like anything that you buy. You want to buy it and walk in and go, honey, I'm home.
Yeah. And same thing with the paint color too. The seller always says, "Well, I'll let the buyer choose the paint color," but really they want to come in already done. So neutral is best.
And then when you hire your realtor first and you get their opinion, remember, we don't charge you money to have us come over.
Nope.
There is no money until the exchange happens with the buying or the selling of the house. So, right, utilize your realtor, find out, keep your eyes open. Us, me. Keep your eyes open. And when you find that realtor that you connect with, call them up. If you're thinking, knowledge
you
is
get
power.
multiple realtors in for their opinions, because everyone's going to have.
No, you,
Right, but
me. Done.
that's it.
So you can't need anything else. Well, remember, when you hire Robert and I, we work as a team.
Yeah.
When you hire us, we also have Engel and Volkers, which we're standing in front of. We're standing in front of it. So you get all of us. You get all of us. And by the way, we are a worldwide company.
Worldwide lifestyle, living your best life.
So you're not just attached to just the two of us. We have it's nice, because there are a lot of realtors out there that are just alone in the world by themselves. Okay? So
Right.
you get us and all of them, which
Yeah,
is
we
great.
can bring them in too.
But it doesn't cost you any money to have us come in, and so show us. Say, I'm thinking about selling my house. Like, what do you think I could get for it right now? What do you
Right.
think I need to do to make this house sellable? What are the things that people would like about this house, or what do I need to improve about this
What
house?
are people
And
responding to?
where am I gonna? I know my house is dated, but where should I put the money in, and where should I save? Right?
Yep.
Because we can definitely help you with all of that and make sure that you don't spend $1 million on making your house look like 1992.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a major, oh my gosh.
You need to spend $1 million to get it up to date.
I mean, another $1 million needs to go into it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so what else should we spend our money on?
Curb appeal is really important too if you want to sell your house. Don't have the landscaping done. No landscaping is not a
It's
good
not a
idea.
thing?
Yeah, you want to have some landscaping that makes it aesthetically appealing, some place that makes it look like home, but you want it low maintenance as well.
And clean up, which we already kind of said, but clean up the clutter.
Yep.
Hashtag
Declutter.
clean up
I want to
the
see wall
clutter.
space. I want to see countertop space.
And no
Because
family
remember, the
pictures.
buyer needs to see their stuff in your home, not creepy family and awards and accolades.
I mean, I like it. But no, if you're really looking to move in, you want, and we went into a house that had a blue master bedroom. Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not a blue master bedroom. I mean, maybe you loved it, and that's great. But again, for the person coming
needs to be
in,
neutral.
and that's an inexpensive fix to sell your house that you'll get the money out of. Open. Oh yeah, okay, you got it, buddy. But painting the walls and giving it a fresh look is an inexpensive way.
Paint is easy.
It's really easy. It's an inexpensive way to clean up the look of your house. So again, I think the point is, if you are thinking about putting your house on the market, if you are moving into a house and thinking about flipping it and you don't really know a lot about it, get a realtor involved who knows the area, who knows what people are looking
community,
for,
has buyers already lined up,
and make good decisions. Because again, we have seen many people make really bad decisions and waste a lot of money.
Yep.
And then wonder why they're not getting their money
And they're
out.
still in the market for 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
I think
plus.
that's another good point, because the market is slowing down just a little bit. It might be a good idea, if your house has been on the market for a bit and it hasn't sold, to again call us. We'll come over and kind of assess why it hasn't.
Yeah,
hasn't
you know,
sold.
well, you know, there's tours that happen in pockets of, you know, like we have a tour up here at Pinnacle Peak. There's tours in like North Central. All the municipalities usually have them by title companies, and you get those opinions of realtors who have buyers in that area to get, you know, get your home on a tour to get those opinions from the
That's
realtors
great.
in the area.
You get real
Yep.
opinions. You know what? I try. Thank you. I'm a MILF tonight.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. That is our Tuesday tease for tonight. It's Thanksgiving almost, so I hope you all have a
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
a healthy
Thank
one.
you so much.
And we will see you guys next week. I
That's
got a new friend. Maybe you did.
Yes.
And hey, we're around this weekend, so if you need to go house shopping,
Call us.
call us. We'll go house shopping.
We have
with you.
keys. We have your keys.
We got keys, and we'll find you a house.
Yep.
Hey, we put my first house in escrow.
Yep.
There you go, just like that. So much fun. All right, stick with us. Here we go. We need another song to get out of here.
Here, crank it up.
Okay. Here it is. Oh, wait. We talked too long.
Oh, no.
My speaker turned up.
Stay with us.
We're going to get
Stay
my
with
big
us.
boom box going. Are you ready
Boom,
for it?
Boom.
Okay. Here it goes. I feel like we need to get going. We're dancing in the moonlight, but we're going to get in trouble if I keep it going. Bye, guys.
Bye.